Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Dancing Gnome Brewing Company out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This beer is part of their monthly flower series, which I think, as far as I know, was like a one-off type thing, just done for 1 year. I don't think they're doing it again. This one's called Amaryllis. This is the November one. I can't say that I'm familiar with this flower. Excuse me. So I don't know anything about that or the hops that are in this, which is, in my opinion, a good thing. I like to go in these kind of blind, but this is double IPA like all of the other ones in the series. It is 8.5 ABV. So as you can see, it pours a pretty cloudy, hazy color, darker golden with about a finger and a half worth of white head. That smells really good, actually. I'm getting some overripened pineapple, a lot of peach. A little bit of like dank, woody character. Not getting super tropical, but yeah, pretty much what I said before. I think is be a good description. So it's way sweeter in the flavor than I was expecting by the aroma. And even, it's so weird because, like, dry, in general, dryness means less sweet. But with IPAs, dryness, at least to me, it might not be a correct use of the word, but if I say something's dry, it means that the flavor drops off very quickly and it's not super juicy. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's not sweet. So this is actually pretty sweet for an IPA, but it's not juicy at all. It has that woody dankness to it, but that drops off pretty quickly into basically nothing. But it's not like juicy at all, and it's overly sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's overripened pineapple and a little bit of like woody stick character. The bitterness is fine, actually. I don't think the bitterness is over the top, but it's not that if this bitterness is with like a juicy beer, it would be so much better because it would be balancing it out. But in my opinion, the flavor doesn't pop with this to get that juicy taste. So it's kind of just like booze and bitterness and sweetness, which isn't necessarily the best recipe for a double IPA. You know, and I know generally their stuff needs a little time to settle out, but that's usually because it has too much hops and concentration, and it has that like burn in the back of the tongue. But I'm not getting that. Also, this is, at this point in time, this is, I don't know, almost 2 months old, 6 weeks at least. So it's definitely not that. I think I'm just not excuse me. I think I'm just not a huge fan of whatever hop varieties are in this. I don't remember. But it's definitely not my favorite. It's not super juicy, but it's not like classically dank either. It just has this dry, like woody character that I'm just not a fan of. So for me, this one's definitely a drink. I don't mind drinking the rest of this can. It's not inherently gross or like flawed. It just doesn't have the flavors that I really want in a double IPA. So I would not buy this again, but I'll gladly drink the can that I have. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not necessarily in my wheelhouse. But I will be doing the Rose, this is the November one. The Rose is the December one. That's the last one in the series. I did get some cans of those while I was up in Pittsburgh, so I will be doing the Rose. But I think that's going to be the last one in this series. I don't think they're doing it again, so it was a cool experiment. You know, some of them might be coming back, but I'm guessing they'll be under different names because they're not doing the Flower series anymore. Who knows? But I hope they do bring back the better ones. I would appreciate that, but I have no idea. So that's all I got on this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.